Now, has Deputy President William Ruto ditched the hustler nation? Well, it might not be so clear yet, but his steps are raising eyebrows among the hustler nation. Speaking in Nakuru County today, Ruto, who had previously taken a hard stance on the BBI document, appeared to soften further, saying no one is opposed to the BBI referendum, but insisted that there must be dialogue to achieve what he terms as a non-contested referendum. So is the Deputy President joining forces with Handshake Principles team when his hustler nation expected him to lead them to reject the BBI? Duncan khaemba with that report.
Is Deputy President William Ruto warming his way to the pro-BBI referendum camp? This was his position on the eve of the BBI Bomas 2 launch.
Mimi siwezi kurudi nyuma. Tumesema safari hii hatuwezi kuendelea kuongea mambo ya viongozi na mamlaka na vyeo. Tunataka kuongea mambo ya mwananchi mdogo na biashara yake.
The following day at the Bomas, he solely punched holes in the validated BBI recommendations as BBI supporters jeered him when he called for further dialogue before calling for a referendum.
We must have a candid, open discussion on inclusivity about the millions of Kenyans locked out by poverty and unemployment. We must discuss how they are going to be part of the Kenyan society. That discussion we must have.
Few days later, after President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM leader Raila Odinga led other leaders in officially launching signature collection, Ruto seems to be coming out with a new position.
Ingawa najua some of our brothers here are not supporting the BBI.
Sijui kama kuna watu wanapinga katiba hapa. Hakuna mtu anapinga katiba, Bwana Lee. Relax.
His latest stand a complete opposite of his previous hardline positions, which begs the question, is the DP under siege?
Hawaje kutusumbua watu nani? Ama na wakiendelea watajua hawajui, na inawezekana tusisukume mtu kwa sababu hapo na maoni tofauti tukamwambia wewe hufai. That's not the way to go forward. We need to come together.
So has he abandoned his supporters in the wilderness given his seemingly BBI U-turn? Political commentator Javas Bigambo says the DP should not humor himself to imagine that if he chooses to support BBI, all his supporters and all those in the opposing side will join him in supporting the document. He would have to endure the pains of justifying the move.
Mimi, Your Excellency, sitaki kuongea mambo ya BBI. Sisi huko Nyeri hatutaki hiyo maneno.
Bigambo says to boldly lead the No Brigade would mean he bitterly faces off with President Kenyatta and Raila Odinga, and that would have serious repercussions for him after the referendum, especially if his side loses. Duncan khaemba, KTN News.
Now, Baringo Senator and Kanu National Chairman Gideon Moi has today continued